OKC without SGA. No Josh Giddey tonight. And that means that Mark Daigneault's going to rely heavily on some players not used to starting here in the starting lineup. At the top, defended by Conchar. You see the Thunder with Isaiah Joe on the baseline. First shot, switches it home. Isaiah Joe. 84% of his shots so far this year have been from behind the tape.
Well, he's showing he can shoot that shot from distance and also from that mid-range as Brooks knocks down the first 3 of the night. We're playing against the hottest team in the NBA, coming into tonight's game with a 7-game winning streak.
And Morant just so fluid, so much touch inside. So it's Dort and Isaiah Joe out on the perimeter. Just the 3rd career start for Isaiah Joe. His previous 2 came with the 76ers, and Dylan Brooks right out of the gate. He's got himself consecutive 3s.
Good job by Amaru to poke that ball away.
As Dort, the speed. Got right by the edge there, laid it up and in with the left hand.
This is what the Thunder want to do, is get out and run. Not allow Memphis to set up that defense.
As Dort has the feet set, fires up the 3 and hits. And back we go the other way. Conchar. And J-Dub recovered. It looked like he affected it and might have got a piece. Dort once again from the outside. That's good. As K-Rich had missed 6 consecutive games with right knee issue. And he suffered that in that game against Minnesota in Minnesota on the road trip. How about Isaiah Joe? Little sidestep 3, not a problem. He buries it. Isaiah Joe with that smooth stroke. He's been so reliable from the outside. Getting more playing time, a contested slam, and it spun in from Adams. He didn't get the jam. As Morant. Defended by Dort. Great matchup, and Morant that time got.
That's an early shot in the paint. I like that. Not allowing the Grizzlies to set up their defense. That's the kind of attack early that we've talked about as Ja Morant continues to hit that little push shot.
Here's Morant. On the dive by J-Dub. Poked it up to Wiggins. Wiggins with the initial step in. He'll score. Nice play. Started with the dive on defense.
Eventually he's going to wear the Grizzlies down. Look at the spacing and ball movement, and look what it leads to.
It leads to an open 3 for one of the best shots you'll see in Lindy Waters.
But he plays to his identity consistently, and that is a big sign of professionalism and mental toughness.
Thank you so much, Paris. And Lindy Waters, back-to-back 3s. Seeing a deep roster tonight for Mark Daigneault. Trey Mann, he's off the bench. Now it's Kenrich, comfortable with the deep 2 and knocks it down.
That is yet to be an issue right now.
Jay Will in the game. As we said, playing for the first time since the last game against Memphis. Waters got blocked at the rim. And Williams on the turnaround, and that one drops in. We've heard his teammates talk about his passing ability. It's in there. Now think about that. Because of his front court build is, how about a Wiggins? And it's the Thunder on the offensive glass. Kenrich Williams for this new shot clock. They have such an ability to read. How about Jalen Williams on the baseline?
Good job by Wiggins to get off the floor on the other end and come down and make that play.
Jay Will, top of the key, and he buries it. There's a tactical advantage to having a rotation that's not always predictable. And having different guys coming in different spots as Kenrich Williams spots up from downtown. Trey Mann going to work on Clark. Clark's got bounce. Mann got around him initially. And then he switched hands. Hung in the air, and then with the left hand, spun it home.
You talk about the hang time. Just to get that shot off at the end.
Dort trying to turn the corner. There's the cut by Omarui. Right to the rack, and he rocks the rim. Past the midway point of the second quarter. Somebody's going to have to make a move here. Shot clock at 1. Wiggins realizes, got it off in time, beats the buzzer from 3. Morant thought he got fouled.
Good job of bodying him up.
Dort will let it fly from the corner and knock it down. Conchar. And he'll make the 3. Thunder just keep the offense moving. And it's Pokashevsky. I mean, tighter this year than ever before. It's not even close. You're not getting away with much. So Kenrich comes right back on the offensive end and buries the 3 in front of Aldama. Omarui, little ball fake. Got batted out. Poku. His runner, no good. And how about Omarui following it up with the spike?
You got 16 assists on 20 made field goals.
Wow, did John Morant just get ejected? Ray Acosta came over, and he's going to send him to the locker room. Trying to find a little space. J-Dub, top of the key 3, no. Offensive rebound, Omarui. He has been all over the place tonight for the Thunder. Joe, another sidestep 3, and Isaiah Joe just continues to drill him from the outside. He's into double digits with 11. Jackson Jr. very flat on the 3, but a weak side rebound for Adams. Spins away from Pokuševski. Well, no John Morant. He got ejected late in the second quarter. Brooks is going to get the bounce. Ice cold late first quarter, early second. There's now Dort trying to get downhill. What an attack. Left-handed finish. Nice play.
A good job avoiding the pressure that was on him.
And it's going to be a blocking foul.
How about that? Jaren Jackson Jr. missing both free throws. Look what it leads to.
And Isaiah Joe makes him pay on the other end. They're atop the Western Conference. 7 consecutive wins. 3rd longest win streak in the NBA this year. Oh, and Isaiah Joe tickling the twine yet again from the outside. J-Dub sets it up. Another 3. Oh, and Dort follows it up. Brooks didn't box him out. He rises up with that right hand.
You're talking about bringing the energy.
Brooks, no good. 3 on the way, and the second shot is... And Mike Muscala is in the vicinity. Looks like he might have jammed his finger. Tyus Jones, transition 3, and all of a sudden Memphis hooks up 2 quick 3s from the outside. For the Thunder rebounding all night long, Michael has been on point. Muscala got taken out. That leaves Kenrich open. Count the bucket and the foul. But a good test, Michael, for this young Thunder team here in the fourth quarter with a 15-point lead. And the first shot missed by Dylan Brooks.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, but Roddy took it away and then slams it down. Snuck in from behind on Waters. But nonetheless, still a good test.
Well, yeah, and you know what? They've done a good job so far here of just maintaining their composure.
Wiggins thought he was going to miss it. He followed the shot, but he drains it, no problem. They will get in some minutes here to start the fourth quarter. Had some quality minutes in the first half. 8 to be exact. Trey Mann, oh, he spins it home, plus the foul. Obviously getting the opportunity with no Morant. Trey Mann, is he feeling it from the outside? Yes, he is. Trey Mann buries another 3.
Those catch-and-shoot looks are something that Mark Daigneault is really encouraging Trey to take more of, and you see him able to continue to knock those down as he gets further and further into his career, but he is a rhythm player.
Thunder been able to maintain the lead throughout the game, throughout the second half. Roddy pulled the string. Wiggins tried to pull it down. This is going to be an N1 for the second consecutive possession. Aldama had it. Clark's that far out of the lane. He's going to try to set a screen or pass the basketball. Brooks gets the bounce. Brooks goes left, pulls up, line drive, and Wiggins, another rebound. Boy, he has been all over the glass. Bumps it off, Jay Will, oh, he avoids Aldama. You see the Grizzlies trying to create offense with Brooks. Right across the baseline, up top, Conchar, space. Boy, the Thunder catch a break. But Brooks, offensive rebound, he's got himself another bucket. J-Dub at the controls. Going to work on Adams. Oh, and Adams came over and swatted it away. A rare block. Brooks outside. Jackson Jr. leans into the 3. Memphis not going to foul. And how about Oklahoma City tonight? Without